can wash away my sin? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus.
Hi, I'm Logan. Ever since I was born, I grew up in a Christ-centered family, which involved always going to church and my whole life going to a Christian school. I would go through phases like after church camp where I was on fire for Jesus, but then after a few days, I wouldn't feel like that anymore. My relationship with God has been so many ups and downs where I felt close with Him one minute, and the next, I was the farthest I could be. My relationship with the Lord was never really mine. It was my parents. I have always believed in God, but never made it my own faith. God gave me so many signs that He was real. When I was 11, I struggled with a lot of digestive issues. My mom pushed and pushed for continual screening, which eventually led to the discovery of a colorectal cyst. If you do not remove it, and if it stays undetected, it turns to untreatable bile duct cancer. I truly believe only God could have found this. Another pivotal moment in my life was the adoption process of my little brother, Armel. This was a 6-year process, and at times, I really felt as if God was not listening and did not want us to be able to bring him home. The questioning, waiting, and doubts was not an easy path for me. Now that Armel is home, I realize God truly did have a plan, put the most perfect addition in our family. Lastly, I was praying about being baptized, and if this is what God wanted for me, to make it very clear to me. I had prayed and prayed to have clarity if this is what He wanted from me. One morning, I was doing my devotional, and Ezekiel 36, verse 25 and 26 came up, which is, I will sprinkle clean water on you, and you shall be clean from your uncleanliness, and from all your idols I will cleanse you. And I will give you a new heart, and a new spirit I will put within you. I will move the heart of stone from your flesh, and give you a heart of flesh. When I read this, I knew exactly the answer and what He wanted from me. I have seen how people's lives have been moved by God in so many ways, and I am ready for mine to do the same.